Welcome back, TikTok, YouTube, all other viewers. Uh, we are still talking about kids, and I said maximum 4 kids per family per individual. Well, I changed my mind. I wrote in the book and changed it, and it's 3 kids per family per individual. I saw one case in America where there was a sperm donator. They came from Netherlands, and actually it's a movie on Netflix that you can read about. There was that was the sickest thing I've ever witnessed. One man gave birth with his sperm to 1,000 kids. He got judged, but he should have had more punishment. Not even sperm donators should be delivering more than 3 times, in case you ask me. Whatsoever. There's absolutely there is absolutely no time to raise more than 4 kids and give them the attention that they all need. Doesn't matter how rich you are, doesn't matter the situation. More than that is insane. Of course, a new law for it, and if you break it, punishment, abortion, or they take away your kids. All of them as punishment, but as I said before birth, to every kid, a psychology test, and the government is going to be aware about it. So that's that. There's some things that I have put inside also that I forgot to mention, and yeah, we continue with kids. 5 hours in the school when kids are in school. I mentioned it in the book, but I give you a new list now. 5 hours per week to come up with ideas to make the world a better place. For instance, economy, solve it. Technology for future, solve it. And yeah, and everywhere there is a problem in this world, come up with a new solution. Come up with a new solution to get ideas. Watch movies in school, since secondary school, in case you ask me. So let the students work for getting the world better while they grow up, while they learn, and while they stay kids. It's always the best tuition to learn correctly from the start. And we got something that I also want to bring up. I think I've said it, but I want to bring it up. You never beat kids, no matter what the situation, no matter what the situation been about. There is countries that it's legal, well, legal to actually slap kids. Some countries even got for fist. Well, ain't after today. Never ever a kid beat them. That's that. Yeah, abolish from today. 1 year in prison if you beat your kid. That's in case you beat your kid 1 time, it's enough to go to it's enough to go to the jail for at least 1 year. So now next, if you know that a kid is dying before if you know that a kid is dying before the age of 18, dignitas or help to die. That judgment you as a doctor, human, got to be willing to do. In case it's chronic diseases, cancer, etc., that's the best choice for the kid, and it's not suffering. You know when to kill a dog, a horse, when the legs is broken or whatsoever. Same decision for a human being, especially a kid. There exists no death, only rebirth. So, I'm up for drugs. We're gonna talk about that later. But I want drugs to be legal from the doctor. We will come to that later. But, however, when there is no drugs, is during pregnancy. If you do that as a parent, if you do that, you as a parent must take the blame for what happened to the kid. Nobody else's. Nobody else's. It's your fault in case you take drugs during pregnancy and the kid gets sick for life because of what you as a parent have done wrong. Smoking isn't a drug, that's a need. Deliver tests every month during the pregnancy. In case you fail in case you fail in abortion, if the kid getting birth, foster home for the kid. A kid who is deaf sick by birth, or you know about it during pregnancy, you take an abortion. You don't give life or pain and torture and only tragedies. Where from the taxes or society government. What I mean is, you are well aware of what you're doing during the pregnancy. In case you take drugs, then in case the baby not end up with dead sick. I've had many I know that has been taking drugs during the pregnancy. The child it died. Abortion is the best way, but the kids never get a healthy life. And in case you ask me, it's the worst thing that can happen. So no drugs during pregnancy. Bank ID on the internet I've also brought up. It's a right that pop-up windows with porn and extreme things shows up in kids' eyes. Those who are responsible should have been given fines or extreme much cash. There is many things a kid shouldn't see. That's why there got to be rules online on what is allowed and not allowed. Only one thing can help security on it. Fines stop with pop-up window and what more. Police I guess already do, but when they are searching keyword like bomb, porn, pedophile, is a way to stop it and must be paid fines for it. They got to have 24/7 control on this. It's not healthy for the kid earliest from 15 and above. Abuse in the home, whatever there is wrong. Yeah, that's that. So remove all pop-up windows, like the kids, porn, pedophile, rapist, everything that a kid shouldn't see. Get a fine for it and let it go out of the world. 12-year-old decide which parents they want to live with. This we got in Sweden, where I come from. I was born in Sweden, but meaning it's the kids' right they got at age of 12. In case you as a parent has gotten a divorce, and you as a parent are supposed to support your kids in whatever choice they want they can do, without feeling bad no matter who parent they want to live in. End of story. Global, of course, in every country. So the kids get to decide themselves when, a 12-year-old, in case they want to live with the mother or the father. I don't know. I haven't checked up every global country, but it works in Sweden and it's the best way. So, about kids again. About schools. Metal detectors all over global. Doesn't matter age for the kids. We got a plenty in America. And it works. So have a global all over. Why in only one country has to be to show up to have metal detectors? We still have a lot of things to talk about kids. I thank you very much. Thank you.